Musana, what's wrong?
I am.
You seem not in good shape.
Yes, I am asthmatic and I got some flu, but I was in that room and it was congested, so I'm finding it difficult to breathe.
Sorry about that. So I'll keep it brief. I just wanted to inform you that your file was called for by the Chief Magistrate at Uganda Road. So we won't do much today, aside from letting you know.
But I heard, sorry to interrupt, I heard that the Computer Misuse Act was nullified because it is unconstitutional.
What did you hear?
On the news.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if that's true, even if that is true, I cannot address it at this point because I don't have the court file. Like I've said, this file was called for at the Uganda Road Court by the Chief Magistrate. So I have to wait for what the Chief Magistrate, the direction that she will issue. You know?
Okay.
It is possible that you may be called to start appearing at Uganda Road, or the file may be brought back here, in which case you will appear here.
And how long is that going to take?
I cannot tell, I can't give you a definite timeline, but it shouldn't take long, maybe within a week. So as soon as we get more information, then we shall issue a production warrant and you come back to court.
My health is deteriorating. I cannot be in jail for this long because I have health conditions like pneumonia and asthma.
Have you intended to apply for bail today? Did you want to apply for bail? What were you looking for?
Like I said earlier, they say that the act was nullified, so I didn't think I have to apply for bail. I thought it is nullified with immediate effect,
Oh, so
and I don't have any charges.
You thought the file would be, the case would be dismissed?
Yeah, but if you can allow me also, I can ask for bail. Yeah.
I'm not aware about the nullification of that law.
It was in the news.
Yes, Your Worship, is nullified, but we also have an amended charge sheet we have intended to tender to court today. So his fears has already been addressed. We are aware about that, and we have amended the charge. Yeah. So it's unfortunate, if the court file was here, we have an amendment, we wanted him to take clear of it.
Yeah. So, you know, there are processes that will go through as court. Even if an act has been nullified, you know, it may not be that automatic that, you know, the file will be closed and then you have to go home. So, you know, usually it's not that easy. Like the state is indicating, they had wanted to amend the charges maybe and charge you under a different law. So it can be a bit complicated.
And lastly, what I would like to say is that it is very unfortunate that this country is treating a young king like me the way you are treating me. Because I made claims and I told everybody that I'm supposed to inherit that throne, but they think it's a joke. And if I was mentally ill, I would be on the minister's order because they brought a psychiatrist to the CID to see if I'm mentally okay, and they confirmed that I'm mentally fine. So it is very unfortunate that this country is handling a king in this manner. And I have evidence that the current president and the king, the so-called king, they stole my family's legacy. And I need help. I don't have any security, I don't have any judges. I am at a breaking point, so I get out of control and I emotionally express myself, and when I do that, they decide to incarcerate me, which is very unfortunate.
Okay. I don't think that is the charge that you are being incarcerated for. Anyway, I don't know how to respond to that. If you want to make claims to the royal throne, I mean, I don't know if that can be done through social media posts.
But they control the judiciary and the legislature. How am I supposed to get justice? This country, the president and the so-called current king, who is not a king. Because to my understanding, we are living in deception where they said Uganda was a British colony, yet it has never been a colony. It was a protectorate. The protectorate is different from a colony. So we never needed independence. All I need is for them to hand over the throne and I sign back this country back into a monarch.
All right. I don't think that concerns me. I don't think I can offer you redress or remedy. I would advise that you take those grievances to the proper authorities.
I appreciate the
In
advice.
the proper forum.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Now, I already told you that you have the right to apply for bail.
Yes, you did. Can I do that now?
No, you may not because I don't have the court file.
I understand that.
But like I've indicated, as soon as I have word from the chief magistrate, I will let you know, and you will be presented back in court, and you can make your application.
Okay, you said that is going to be in 7 days.
No, I don't expect that to take longer than 7 days.
All right, I will appreciate that.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will have you taken back to prison, and then await further instruction.
I will be patient. Thank you. I'm much obliged. Can you maybe ask them to at least put me in the bus because of my health condition?
Is it possible to
Not possible. Because there's no one to carry it. Only here. We have another president.
How many do you have?
Two. I have two.
No. How many prisoners do you have?
I have two prison inmates. Here two.
You only have 2 inmates.
You have two, and both in this court.
Okay.
Yes.
So the people who are congesting it are the new.
The new,
Yes.
the capillary man, not also about.
Oh, so you're from which prison?
Actually, so I can't leave my inmate.
Okay, how about I handle the other inmate and then you can take
Maybe
it?
that's better.
What's the name of the other one?
That's Siko. Siko Moses.
Okay, let me look for it and handle it.
Okay, maybe you give us a date.
Wait. I cannot because I have nowhere to write. Okay, officer, go ahead. Let's go, officer.